12 feet?
12 feet.
Oh my gosh. 12 feet. I can jump 12 feet. Come on, Hal. You got 10 feet. Let's get it, buddy. That's pretty good. Next one's heavies or?
Next ones are the touring.
Touring, okay, so
They'll be noisy.
they'll be noisy.
They're constant speed,
Well,
you know, 170s and.
Let's see if we can get it out before. So
yeah, what do you want to look at?
Tell us about your Lawnmower 3, all the mods, and see if you can go through it all, if you can remember.
Yeah, well, the newest thing I got on are the cuffs.
Okay.
So you can see what the cuff does by looking at the end of the wing there.
Yep.
So the cuff lowers the leading edge and points the leading edge. So it gives you more wing area, it accelerates air over the top more, and is a sharper edge, so it's less drag. So they actually fly slower and faster than the stock wing. And I had slats on it, but I did not like the slats. They were just too hard to fly. And this is nearly as slow as the slats without the high angle of attack. So,
better of both worlds.
yeah. I go 8 miles an hour faster than slats in cruise, 4 miles an hour faster than the stock wing, and nearly as slow. It'll take 3 or 4 off the bottom also. So
That's wonderful.
yeah.
When did you do this?
I did this on the way to Oshkosh about a month ago.
Oh, great.
So I flew it at Hartford and New Holstein and Oshkosh and back and forth. So I'm getting the feel of them little by little.
And you got this from Badlands Stol shop?
Yep. And they're trying to have a cuff for everybody. They're putting them on. The Cub boys are really liking them. They're putting them on
Interesting.
Cubs.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I might have to get myself a set.
Yeah, and it's kind of patterned off the Sportsman Stol cuff on the Cessna.
Okay.
So everybody that has a Sportsman Stol cuff on their Cessna says they fly slower and faster. So why doesn't it work on other things?
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would you do anything else?
Well, this year I'm running an 82-inch Duke Flash 4 propeller. Duke gave it to me to try, and I have been running an 80-inch Luga, but this is supposed to absorb 175 horsepower, and I also this year put a 50-horse nitrous shot on it.
Can you tell?
Oh yeah, when you push the button, I'm staticking now at 5,400, but when I push the button, it goes to 6,000.
Ooh, that helps.
So yeah, so it pulls harder. Yeah, definitely pulls harder.
And how long do you hold the button?
Till the wheels lift.
Then
Yeah, a couple seconds. Today it'll probably be 3, maybe 4, probably not 4 seconds, probably 3 seconds.
And this is what engine?
This is a 915 IS case, crank, alternators, and heads. It's got my 92 millimeter cylinders on it at about 12-to-1 compression. It's got a cam in it. It's got SDS programmable electronic ignition, BMW carburetors, a 912 IS gearbox, a 1-inch crossover on the manifold. Then it's got oversized coolers on it, radiator and oil, because it makes so much more heat. So yeah, Rotax gave me the 912 IS short block, or long block.
Okay.
And it was a test engine that was 5 years old, so, but it was nearly new.
Nice.
And so I've been running that. And the 912 series cases will not hold the horsepower of the nitrous. You're going to blow up the crankshafts and the cases.
Gotcha.
So this has got heavier rods, bigger pins on the rods, and more press on the crank. So it'll take the horsepower.
Okay.
I like the tuned exhaust.
Yeah, that's a Vetterman tuned exhaust. 35 inches is a magic number for the length of the pipe on a Rotax, and then a Burns merge collector. So that gives it more power in the high end. Then it's got TK1 suspension and gear on it.
Wheels and
They're
tires.
Behringer brakes with double puck Behringer brake. I know that I saved 1.5 pounds over the Matcos by putting Behringers on. The Behringers are 1.5 pounds lighter.
Is that each side?
No, I think that's for both sides.
That's for both. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, 1.5 pounds, that helps.
Yeah.
Anything you can do.
And I run a skid on the back to get more angle of attack. So like today in the high density altitude especially, you see the guys banging their tail wheel down. They don't have quite enough angle of attack to get that extra lift to just get off the ground, so then it just staggers along for another 100 feet or so. The skid helps me with that. I can still do that, but it's not near as prevalent.
The covering is...
It's all Ortex lightweight covering. Yeah.
How much weight do you think you save?
I think we saved 22 pounds over paint and traditional fabric.
Wow, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, we cut out a square and we weighed the Ortex for that size square and did the math and figured we saved about 22 pounds overall.
Very cool.
That kind of sums it up. Of course, I strip it all out to compete with. Take out the baggage compartment, the seat, the door. I only put one fuel tank in because I saved 13 pounds by not putting this fuel tank in. So trying to whittle it down.
Yep. And you extended the flaps.
Right, extended the flaps, yeah.
Nice. Notice a pretty good difference?
It does make more drag. I also moved the flap handle and put the S20 flap handle in it that has 40 degrees of flaps instead of 30. So the extended 40 degrees of flaps gives you a fair amount more drag.
And do you do the whole pop the flaps?
I do it, yeah. I pull the flaps when I take off. So I give it the nitrous, let it pull the nose over, and then when I get the right speed, I pull the flaps in the stick and levitate. So you save a couple pounds here, a couple pounds there, and it's 100 pounds lighter than my old S7.
That's a lot.
Yeah, which is that white one back over there.
Oh, that's your old S7?
Yeah,
Oh, that's great. Nice.
Yeah.
They're following you around.
Right, yeah.
They're like, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, excellent. Thank you for showing us your airplane.
So, yeah, so a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, what's your sponsors?
Severa Aero is out of Petaluma, California. They service the Rotaxes, sell the auto gyros, they sell a light sport airplane, do training. Motive Aero is a sister company. They are the new West Coast Rotax repair center warehouse. A lot of people don't know that CPS is now really no longer. It's Motive Aero out of Hurricane, Utah.
Okay. So these are the places you want to go to for Rotax stuff, or just...
Yeah, Motive Aero is the Rotax distribution center. Okay.
And tell me about this 915S. I've never heard of a 915S.
Well, when I got the 915 long block in the crate were all these 915 IS stickers, but I'm not injected. So I took the I out of it and made it a 915S.
I like it. It's a good little mod addition. Yeah. Okay, well I think that's all we have. It's gonna get noisy again, so thank you, Hal.
Yeah.
For showing us your plane, and good luck out there.
There you go.
If you guys don't know, let this 170 pass. You guys don't know, Hal is biting at the heels of Steve Henry.
That's what we're working at. Make him work. Make him work for it.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
It's got more than twice the horsepower, so you know, it makes it more
tough.
difficult.
It's tough. Yeah. Let's see, there's a Rans S7.
Yeah.
He's a little bit longer than what you're going to be doing.
Yeah, that's a 914 turbo also.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I would have thought he would have been off a little sooner.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, I would think so too.
We're guessing he's a little heavy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Come on, Hal. Come on, Hal. Come on. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Absolutely.
Come on, Hal. Yeah, buddy. Woo. What'd you think, Ray?
I think it was good. I mean, that was impressive in my opinion.
Isn't that just incredible?
Not only incredible, but a little bit on the insane side.
Insane is what I like to hear.
Yeah.
That was insane. God, I gotta get an airplane like that. That is very impressive. Wow. I'll do an interview with him.